Good morning, everyone. Yes, my internet is acting janky again this morning. I've disconnected it, reconnected it, done all the things I can think to do. Did like this over it, said a prayer for it. I don't know, guys. So if it gets all glitchy, I'm sorry. I need an IT guy like Jen's got because I don't have one. But good morning anyway. Happy hump day. It is Wednesday, May 15th. I had to actually look, May 15th. And good morning to all of you. I'm so glad you are here. Oh my goodness. So I am going to go as quickly as I can because I know we got to get over to Jen's channel at 11 to start their double sale Wednesday. And then I'm going to squeeze in a sale in between that one and the sale on Trisha's. I'm going to squeeze in kind of a jewelry clearance sale. It's a $2 blowout. Everything I show is going to be $2 flat price, and I'm just going to fly through it. I've got to make some space, y'all. I need some space. I'm so unorganized right now, disorganized. What's the word? I'm never sure about that. Whichever one I am. So I can't handle it. I've got to get some organization going on, which means I've got to move some stuff. So that's what I'm doing. So anyway, let's say good morning, everyone. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Jen. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Miss Mary. Good morning, Carrie Ann. Good morning, Mike. I think that's everybody that's spoken to me. And then we have, of course, the ever wonderful, ever fantastic Tammy and Linda in the background helping me out. I think Linda does the mornings, Tammy does more of the evening sales, but it takes her a little bit longer to get her coffee going. I understand that. I got it. Plus, she's playing with worms this morning, y'all. So I can't interfere with that. I know the toads come first. I know my place. I know my place. So, anyway, good morning, everyone. And I'm going to get started really pretty fast this morning. I do have 10 items. I have a couple extras if we have time to throw into the mix. If not, that's okay too. I can bring them tomorrow night. So, no big deal. So, that being said, I'm going to get started. So I have these sitting right here. So I'm just going to do these really fast. And any crafters, sewers out there, I have this whole lot, excuse me, whole lot of hooks and eyes and snaps and things. I think it's all hooks and eyes and snaps. And oh, there's a couple of buttons in here too. Um, Good morning, Poppy. You're in bed. Good for you, girl. Good for you. Good morning, Jen. So this is actually came out of a box I had gotten where it had stuff to fix like Barbie and doll clothes. So this was the stuff the woman had in there, and so I've got all of these. So it's a bunch of these snap. This one's new. A bunch of these hooks and eyes, sew on snaps, some old hooks and eyes and loops, hook eyes and loops, I guess it says. Sew on snaps in black, sew on snaps, some older looking sew on snaps, more black ones, the smaller ones. These are like pearly, like black looking buttons, or grayish black. These are white, some vintage white buttons. More snaps, and more snaps, more snaps, and more snaps. So I'm gonna do all of those. Um, where did I write it down at? All those for $5. Just put in number 14. $5 number 14 if you could use all these snaps and hooks and eyes and all that kind of stuff. I couldn't use it because I don't sew. I could glue them on something, but that's it. So, anywho, a ton of those. $5, number 14. So let me set these to the side so we can get moving. You're not a morning person. That's okay. You don't have to be a morning person. I guess I'm not an all day person, really, but okay. So I have another one of these I pulled out. This is Norcrest, the vintage 1950s Jiminy Cricket. This is a different planter vase, whatever. He's crawling up on this log right here. It is a planter vase. It is Norcrest right there. Give you an idea of size on him. He's fantastic. And he's going to be $18 number one, $18 number one for this great guy. Look at him. He looks a little cross-eyed. But I love, look, you can see his little cricket butt. I love the way they made it look like a person, like anthropomorphic cricket. Okay. And then I have another Shawnee. They call this Shawnee. It's not marked, but I don't know. So I'm going to say style of, because I don't know for 100% certain. Pixie planter vase. So you've got the pixie with the tree stump. Show you the back of it. I like how they decorate the back too, so it's not, just plain on the back. So this one's going to be $14 number two, $14 number two. All right, so I wasn't going to bring this, but I decided to bring it because I told y'all I will always show you everything and give you the chance for it. So I don't want to be made out to be a liar. So I'm bringing it. This will be $35, which is half of what it's worth at least, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. This is depression glass, Dunbar glass pitcher with the red and black stripe, flat sides. It's indented right here. And the best part is it's uranium. These are super rare to find. These are not something you encounter every day by any stretch of the imagination. And this is with my lights on, it's glowing. So hopefully y'all can see that. Good morning, Geneva. Good morning. Carrie Ann, I already said good morning to you, I think. Yes, I did. I forget, y'all. I hadn't even had one full cup of coffee. So nice big picture. The paint is still on there, which a lot of times this is missing. All of this paint. This was in really, really good condition for its age. So this one is going to be $35 number seven. $35 number seven. And like I said, it's probably worth more than 2 times, maybe 3 times that. But I'm giving y'all a shot at it if anybody wants it. Let me turn my light off. Maybe you can actually see it better with the light off, huh? Duh this morning. There you go. You can kind of see it now, hopefully. Okay. So moving on from that. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I got lots to do. Lots and lots to do this morning. All right. So I'm going to grab a few things and bring them up. Bring them up. Okay. Next up, I have this pair of vintage little ceramic, made in Japan, gray lamb figurines. Super cute. They are identical. They're twins. They are twins. And I'm going to sell them as a set so they'll get broken up. So these are going to be $12 for the pair, number 4. $12 number 4. And they are marked Japan on the bottom. Oh, idea of size. There you go. And then I have just this grab bag of Christmas joy is what I'm calling this. Grab bag of Christmas joy. There is some vintage stuff in here. I know there's some little flocked animals and things in here like bears and such. But I can't even get the bag to close because it's got so much Christmas joy in it. But I'll give you an idea of what all is in there. I don't even know where this came from. It was over there on my shelf like this, and so I just picked it up and decided to sell it. I have not even been through this whole thing. I just kind of glanced in there and saw it was Christmas stuff. So, bag of Christmas joy. And I'm doing this bag for $6, number 12. $6, number 12. And there's more than 6 things in there, I can tell. Oh, that's like a snow globe ornament. I don't know. Kind of cool. But you can go through it and see what's in there. Because I don't have time for that right now. I simply do not have time for it right now, unfortunately. Okay. Grab bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's already 6 items. Woohoo! Let's go. Okay, and then I have these vintage Japan shaker pair, the boy and the girl. Yes, it's a mystery bag of goodness. That's exactly what it is. Super cute. They are marked Japan on the bottom. They do have some crazing, a little bit of cold paint loss, but that's okay. You expect that for something this age. You know, that's what happens. So these are going to be $10 number 5, $10 number 5 for the little shaker set. And then I have this very old Cricut box. It's missing its handle. Unfortunately, it's been through some stuff. It's seen some stuff, y'all. But it is made in India, and it's got, it's got some dents and dings and missing its handle, but it's still great for a display piece. And it is a super old one. You can tell by the lock on there, the hinge on there, how old it is. Look, you can see the brass underneath there if you polished it. That's what it would look like if it was polished. But this is a nice big one. It's got quite a bit of age to it, but it's seen some things. So because it's missing its handle, it's got a couple of dings here and there. I am going to do this one for $5, and it is number 6. $5 number 6. If anybody's interested in that one. And then I have some ornaments for you. These are, I don't know the maker. They look like Kugel. I can't say that they're Kugel, but boy, they are very similar. They could be a repop. I'm not sure. They do look a little younger than that. But I am going to do them at a price where they're not Kugel, because I just don't know. So these are going to be $12 each. I'll give you a letter for each one if you're interested. $12 each for the ornaments. They are crackle, nice thick crackle, like a glass ornament with the copper brass top on them. I don't know. But the red, you have the red crackle here. There's the top, give you an idea of size. These are big, y'all. So if you like the red one, you can just put in letter B, as in boy, for that one. $12 letter B. I have a frog in my throat. Good morning, Anne-Marie. I have like a purple amethyst one. With all the nice crackle in it. These are kind of heavy too. These are weighty. It's going to be letter A, $12 if you like that one, letter A. I have a gold colored one. And the gold one will be letter D as in dog. Letter D as in dog for the gold. Then I have silver. And it'll be letter C as in cat for the silver. And then finally I have the like kind of, it's almost like a jadeite green. Really beautiful. And the green one will be letter E as in elephant or echo or any other word that starts with E that I can't think of this morning. It's early, y'all. It's not early. It's just mentally early for me. I can't get my brain going yet. It's okay. And then I have one that's like a medium size, a little bit smaller, that I'm doing for $8 in the same ornament. It's just a little bit smaller in the red. It's the only one I have of this size. And it'll be $8 number 9 if you like that one. $8 number 9. Okay, so that's those. Let's set those down real quick. Because like I said, I have a few more things than, yeah, a few more things than what I showed. Emerald, what's emerald? Jen, you know you can't confuse me at this time of morning, sweetheart. You know that's a bad thing to do to old Gina. What are you saying? Just clarify for me in the chat. I'm going to keep going, and you can let me know what that means, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Karen, you've been asleep forever, girl. We were worried. We were so worried. E for emerald. There you go. Good job, Jan. I can't do that this time of morning. Yeah, Karen, you've been asleep a long time, girl. You got all that beauty rest. You're beautiful. No, it's not. It's okay, Jen. I just can't. No, I don't think she wanted. I think she was just saying E, the letter E for emerald. Okay. So next up, I'm going to have like a choice of these vintage linens. And I'm just going to do these for like $2 a piece, flat price, because I need to move through them, okay? So first up, we're just going to call this letter A. They may have a little damage to them. They may have some stains. I don't know. I'm just doing it. So you have this doily here with the flowers on it. That will be letter A, $2. Letter A, $2 for that one. You have this yellow and gold kind of color. Oh, this is a triangular one. So this will be letter B, $2, letter B, for the goldish colored one. And then this little doily here, it's all nice and stitched with flowers. Small little round scalloped edge. This will be letter C, $2, letter C. And then we have this one here. It's kind of a square with the flower stitching on it. Okay, Carol, I got you for that one, honey. I'll pull it for you. This will be letter D, $2, letter D. And then this one here will be letter E, $2, letter E. Is that all my $2 ones? Yeah, I think that was all the $2. No, hold on. What do I have back here? Yeah, that was all the $2 ones. Okay. So these are, there's 1, 2, 3 of these. I'm selling them all together. So these will be $3. If you like these, just put in a 3, and I'll know what you're talking about. $3. It's got the stitching on there. And there is 1, 2, 3 of these. So these will be A, B, D, and E. Okay, I got you, Anne Marie. Okay. I got you. And then C was Carol. Let me go ahead and write that down before I forget it. And then I have these three here. Which are fantastic. I love these. This one's got a little bit of a stain on it, but you could get that off, I'm sure. But look how pretty these are. So I'll do all three of these for $3. And just put in number 10 if you like these. $3, number 10 for the three of these. I guess they're napkins. I guess they could be small towels too, but they're fantastic. Okay. So that's all of those. And I got this guy here, which is so good. Okay, Carol wants that one. Gotcha, Carol. Thank you. Let me pull that. That's Carol. Awesome. Thank you. So this guy is actually, it's a piece in the pond. It is gorgeous, y'all. This is Birds on a Fence. It's a double vase. Fantastic piece. Very old. This will be $16, and it's number 3. $16, number 3. And I'll show you the marking on the bottom. And last but not least, I think for today, I have this huge African mask. I see Mike for number 3. Thank you, Mike. This huge African mask. It is signed by the artist. Look how big this thing is. It is signed by the artist. Right here on the back. For $99. Gorgeous mask or a wall hanger. It does have like some fishing wire built into it where you can hang it. It's not super heavy, so that's good. So I'm going to do the mask for $22, and it is going to be number 11. $22, number 11 for this fantastic signed African mask. I'm so little, I have to look out the nose holes. Because if you actually use the eye holes, it'll be like way down on my boobs, so that doesn't work. There we go. Anyway, sorry. Y'all know how I get. I have to play with it. I know nobody's in the mood for Christmas, but I've had these and I wanted to show them before I listed them. That's why I did it. So this thing's 18.5 inches long, y'all. 18.5 inches long. So just keep that in mind if you decide that you like this guy and want to hang him up on your wall. He is fantastic. So I think that's it for today. I am not going to go back through. We're not going to do a rapid recap because we've only got 30 minutes before June starts. And I have got to get ready for my jewelry blowout sale that's happening. I'm saying 2 o'clock but if they run long, if they run past 2 o'clock, then I'm just waiting till they finish is pretty much what I'm doing. If they're finished, I'll start at 2 o'clock. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to get everything ready, get all my jewelry pulled that I have in boxes everywhere. So make sure if you like jewelry to come hang out with me. $2 flat price on everything I show. There's no bidding. There's nothing. It's just like, here's a piece. Here's a number that goes with the piece. If you want it, you put the number in it, and it's $2. So yeah, that will be after Jen and Trisha sell this morning. So around 2 o'clock. So just be on the lookout for that. Um, and thanks for coming and hanging out, guys. I hope you had your coffee. I hope you had a good morning, and I hope I got you awake in a good way. If not, I apologize. I don't try to wake people up in a bad way. So, anyway, I will see you guys all in a little while. Good morning kisses to you. And as always, stay safe, stay kind, and be blessed, guys. And I will see you just in a little while. Thanks, guys.